Because of a difficult birth that was delayed by 1 minute, the boy was struck by divine lightning as punishment. He did not die, but he lost all the organs in his body. When the father learned this, he showed no sadness at all. Instead, he laughed loudly. It turned out that just 1 second before the boy was born, the man had offered his child to an evil god in exchange for the power to rule the world. Now that the child had lost all his organs, it meant the evil god had accepted the deal. The father then ordered the midwife to get rid of the baby. The baby should have died, but the midwife could not bring herself to drown him, so she placed him on a small boat and let it drift down the river. Soon, a carpenter found the baby. At first, he was terrified by the child who had no senses, but when he placed a finger near the baby's mouth, the baby began to suck on it. The carpenter was shocked by the baby's strong will to live and decided to adopt him. 6 years passed quickly. The baby grew into a young boy. To make him more like a human, the carpenter made artificial limbs and a mask for him. The boy could finally walk, but he still had no hearing, no smell, and no sight. As the boy grew older, the carpenter noticed something strange. The boy could see the souls of all things. Because of this, spirits and monsters often watched him in secret. Whenever the boy left the carpenter's sight, he was attacked by demons. The carpenter saved him many times, but he knew he could not protect the boy forever. To help the boy survive on his own, he taught him how to use weapons and trained him to fight. Another 10 years passed. The boy grew strong, and ordinary demons were no longer a threat to him. This should have been good news, but the carpenter could not smile. The boy felt no pain and did not understand fear, so he did not care about his body. Every time he returned from battle, he was covered in wounds. Although the carpenter always treated him, he was deeply worried. One day, something happened that changed everything. The boy killed a demon as usual, but right after that, his body began to shake violently. His artificial right leg suddenly fell off. In the next moment, a real human leg grew back. The carpenter was stunned. He looked at the dead demon. There was a legend about an evil god who lent power to humans in exchange for the most precious thing they owned. The carpenter finally understood the truth. Someone had traded the boy to an evil god. That was why the boy had lost his organs. This meant that if the boy killed the evil gods one by one, he could reclaim his body. At the same time, in a distant shrine, a statue of an evil god cracked apart. After understanding everything, the carpenter decided to let the boy begin his journey. He sharpened the boy's short blade until it shined. He adjusted the boy's artificial limbs to their best condition. He looked like a father preparing to send his child away, but he did not plan to go with him. He was no longer young, and he would only slow the boy down. Before the boy left, the carpenter gave him a protective charm. It was the same object found with the boy when he was rescued. With it, the boy might one day find his real parents. The boy seemed to sense the sadness of farewell and slowly turned toward the carpenter. Although he could not see his face, the boy had already accepted him as his father. Tears fell from the carpenter's eyes. In the end, he could only watch the boy's back as he silently sent him off.